Hey Ashley, it's Devin again. Thanks so much for speaking to me on the phone earlier. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips on what you can easily do so you can start ranking higher than Atlanta roofing specialists. If you type in roofing Atlanta, these guys show up right at the top. I'm going to show you exactly what they're doing so you can easily beat them. And you're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's lots of small business owners that are so busy running their business, they don't have time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Now, lots of people just take this information and do it themselves, but some people say, you know what, Devin, I like you. I just don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me? Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. But I wanted to start by saying you have a fantastic looking website. First off, I love the red, white, and blue. Just love the patriotism, and this image of you guys right up front is such a great trust building image. But besides that, the website is super clean. It's just a great looking website. You guys are obviously professionals, and whoever developed your website is a professional too. Now, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking your website is content, all this stuff that you can read. And the average website on the front page of Google has right around 1,500 words of content. So if I take all of your content and I paste it into this word counter, you can see you guys have 293 words. It's not very much at all. The average, like I said, 1,500 is what you want to get up to. If we go look at Atlanta roofing specialists, you can see these guys have 889. So the good news here is when you guys get yourself to 1,500 words, you're going to blow them out of the water, but it also gives you more room to fit in keywords. A keyword is a phrase someone commonly types into Google to find your business, such as like roofing Atlanta. 450 people search that every single month. So imagine if you were number one in front of 450 people every single month who wanted to purchase roofing. It would completely transform your business. And that's just this one keyword. So if I copy this keyword and I go and I paste it over here, you can see when I search on your page, it doesn't show up at all. So you can say like, we provide the roofing Atlanta residents love or something like that to fit it in there. You can also save your images as keywords. So instead of like, this logo thing, you can say this says roofing Atlanta. And that'll also help you rank for that keyword. So that's my first tip for you regarding content. Oh, really quick, you are ranking for some keywords too, like Johns Creek you're ranking for. It looks pretty good. But other ones like Lawrenceville, it looked like you were on the second page for. Yeah, right here, like Lawrenceville, GA, you're on the second page for that. So Johns Creek, second page. You guys are doing a good job. It's just, people don't typically go on the second page. So anyways, that's my first tip regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is important because Google is kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites vouching for your website. Keep in mind though, like I said, they want to see trustworthy, relevant websites. You're going to get a lot better results if you have other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't need to use it. Just Google backlink checker. You can find all the same data. It says you currently have 85 websites linking to you, while Atlanta roofing specialists have 155 linking to them. If I were in your shoes, I'd copy all 155 of these websites, because if these websites are trustworthy and relevant enough to rank them, then they're going to be trustworthy and relevant enough to rank you too. So just go one by one to each of these websites and put a link on each one. A lot of times it's very simple. Superpages, for example, you just go on this website, you click join, you create a profile, you put a link in your profile back to your homepage. That simple, you've got a backlink. So it's simple, it's just a little time consuming, but if you beat them in content, plus you beat them in backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically and start getting all the free calls that come with being there. I've got one last tip for you, and that's how to show up in the map section here. If you want to become number 1 in the map section, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, your address, and your phone number in a directory. And a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Angie, GAF, stuff like that, Yellow Pages. If I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Castle Roofing was in. I'd put myself in the same ones and then add a bunch on top. So if Castle Roofing was in 150 directories, I put myself in at least 300. But that is all I have for you, Ashley. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. As a quick recap, you want 1,500 words of content on this homepage. You want keywords inside of that content, like roofing Atlanta, roof repair Atlanta, stuff like that. Then I would say to copy all of the websites that are linking to Atlanta roofing specialists and get them linking back to yourself. And finally, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Castle Roofing Atlanta. If you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become #1 across the entire front page of Google and get all the free business that comes with being there. Now you're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. The sooner you get started on this, the less catching up you have to do, and it's a great route to go. If you have any questions, or if you want someone to help you get this done for you, give me a call at any time. My phone number is 469-352-2524. I'd be happy to hear your goals and at least give you a free attack plan on what to do next. Either way, it was great speaking to you on the phone earlier, Ashley. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have an awesome week. See you later.